Hi again, this is Cliff Swenson. I'm back for the number 3 video here. In this video, what I really want to be able to explain to you is, so we talked about the wetland soils being dredged to create the parkland that we know today at Lake of the Isles, and that dredged soil was really a peat-based soil, so there's no strength. So right now where we're standing at Lake of the Isles, I'm kind of on the northwest corner, if you will, of Lake of the Isles. There's about 60 to 80 feet of peat soils. So again, not all of that was dredged, but a lot of that existed. So once that dredging was completed in 1914, those hydric soils, those soils continued to compress. And then again, as I explained earlier in one of the earlier videos, by 1997, the area that we think of as park had settled to the point where it was prone to flooding. So what do we do? What do we do to raise those park amenities above the 100-year flood elevation, or above 855 elevation, and kind of account for these really poor quality soils, right? So we used a technique which is called overburdening. So what we did was we hauled in excess soil. We actually brought in about 6 to 8 feet of soil higher than where we wanted to achieve at the 100-year flood elevation. Then we had a series of groundwater wells, or piezometers, where we monitored that elevation in the water. We knew as that excess weight compressed those soils to a depth of 60 feet. Once that groundwater got to a normal elevation, we knew we had achieved compression. Then we came back, removed that excess soil, and graded the park as you see today at 855. Okay, one of the issues that we had that we didn't really know what we were going to do is existing trees. If we filled around existing trees, right, we knew we were going to block the roots and potentially would kill those trees. So what we decided to do was leave these series of tree pits. And if you look over to my left, you'll see one of those tree pits. So again, we didn't overburden that area. We left that soil the way it is right now. As the trees would die, the idea was to come back and fill in those tree pits to that elevation that we wanted to achieve. So sometimes people drive around Lake of the Isles and they go, hey, what are those tree pits? Well, those tree pits are part of that overburden process that we use to keep the park elements above that 100-year flood elevation. It's been a pleasure to show you these three, or come to you in these 3 videos, and again, thank you for your work.